Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Metal Oreo Music Reviews, where I'll be reviewing the long-anticipated Darko US album called Oni. Now, I'm a little sick, so if I die in this video, I'll make sure that gets uploaded, because dying on YouTube is premium content. Now let's get right into the review of the album. First song we have is called Begin. There's not much really to say about this one since it's just an intro track. Pretty cool intro track though, there's some cool stuff going on, but it's not like a real song. The first real song we get into is the next one, called Looking Glass. This one is a super cool song, very chunky riffs in this one. That breakdown though is heavy. I love the breakdown in this one. Lots of chunky riffs in this one though. I love this one. Next one is called Hyperkill, featuring the singer from Crystal Lake, Rio Kinoshita, which I love Crystal Lake, so this one's bound to be a banger. And it is a banger. This one is just a straight brutal assault on your ears, and it's amazing. Next one is one of the singles. This is called Dragon Chaser. This is definitely one of my favorites on the album. I love the riffs on this one. So many riffs. That chorus is really good too. I love the chorus in this one. And obviously the breakdown is pretty cool too. Next one is called Rosaria's Fingers, featuring the singer from Brand of Sacrifice, Kyle Anderson, which, like the Hyperkill, is bound to be a banger, right? And it's nothing short of a banger. This is another favorite of mine. It's so good, it really is. And the fact that it has Kyle from Brand of Sacrifice makes it even better. Next one is called Infinite Beauty. This one is so different. I love it though. This one is like definitely more of a chill kind of Deftones style song. Like it's really ethereal. I love it though. This one's a really cool track. Next one is called Evolving, featuring Shaolin G. I love this one too. This one's really good. A lot of cool riffs in this song. I love the grooviness of this one, and that breakdown again is amazing. Next one is called RTGOB. Not RG, RTGOB is the next song title. This one is also really, really awesome. I love the synths in this one too. Overall, it's another banger. Next one is called Gantz. This one is super heavy. I love the riffs in this one. They're so powerful, so chunky. Another banger. Next one is the title track, Oni, which is a very different kind of title track, because for a title track you expect it to be like, heavy and stuff and super longer song. And this is only a 2-minute song, and it's a very different one. It's got the cleans like Infinite Beauty has. Still a really good song. I like the vibe of this one. Next one is another single called Anna, featuring Taylor Barber of Left to Suffer. This one was probably my favorite single. I just love the grooviness and flow of this one, especially that drop at the beginning makes it a lot. That's probably my favorite part of the song. Either that or the rappy part that Tom does. Next one is called Sanskrit. Now this is probably my favorite song on the album. This one is so heavy. I love the riffs in this song. The opening riff is really good, and there's a riff in the middle that's really awesome too. Next one is another single called Acid Inject. I love this one. This one is another amazing song. So many good riffs. It's ridiculous. Next one is the last single called Come Home. Also the last full song on the album. This one, Come Home, features Rory Rodriguez from Dayseeker. This one is another pretty different one actually, but it's super cool though. I love the vibe of this one. It's more of an emotional kind of song, but still it's really good. Nonetheless, a super cool song. Next one is the final track on the album. It's not a full song, it's just an outro song, so it's not really much to say about it. It's called Redo. yeah, just the outro song though, nothing much to say about it. Alright, let's get into my final impressions of the album. This album is everything I expected and more. Like, this album, I had high expectations for this album, like, really high expectations, and man, my expectations were here, and it's, like, all the way up here. That's how good this album is. This album is definitely a top 10. You will be seeing this on my top 10 in December, no doubt about that. I love the production of this album. The synths are awesome. There's so many cool riffs in this album. And if you guys didn't know, Baby J, he has Darko US and Spite. Those are his two bands, which I forgot to review the Spite album this year. I was going to do that, but then stuff came up and I forgot. But it's incredible that both of his bands dropped albums this year. He's the guitar player and drummer for Darko, and I believe he just does drums in Spite, although I could be wrong on that. If I am wrong, if he does guitar and drums in Spite, let me know in the comments. But yeah, this album, I don't give this rating to a lot of albums. This album gets a 10 out of 10 for me. There's no skips on this album for me. This is an incredible album, front to back. No skips whatsoever. I love everything about this album and every single song. Alright, so that'll be about it for today. See you guys later, and peace out.